Hello, Pisces. This is your weekly read for the week of the 4th to the 10th of May 2020. I hope you're doing well, Pisces. So, I am publishing this video over the weekend, which means I've got a half price reading sale. And this weekend, it's on my soulmate twin flame reading. So, if you want to know what your steps are to bringing in that very special relationship in your life, well, you can be in a relationship as well. It can be a love reading too. If you're already in a relationship, just click on that box that says you're in a relationship so I know that, and I can give you a love reading instead. Then you want to book into for one of those. There's a link up there to book in. They are half price this weekend, which means they are 60 Australian dollars instead of 120, which is about 35, 40 American dollars right now. So great bargains to be had at the weekends with my readings. They're 3 pages long. I get all of my readings out within 24 hours. So let's have a look. Pisces, what have you got going on this week? What's the story for our Pisces this week? Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, there's change. It's a big week of change. It's a big week of change for all signs, but for you Pisces, it's like you're changing your mind about things, judgments that you've had. Have you ever had that experience, Pisces, when you're pretty sure about something? You've got like a fixed belief, you're pretty sure about it, and then as soon as you're like really sure about it, and you might declare it and say, this is true, then suddenly the universe shows you that the opposite is true. Have you ever had that happen? I've had it happen quite a few times. Just as you think you know something, you're shown that the opposite is true. Now, this is because there's many realities, we live in this field of potential, infinite potential. There's many realities that we can be open to. And it's our mind, it's our focus, it's our energy that opens us up to those different realities. And so things are changing for you right now, Pisces, and you've got to be okay about that. And it's changing because judgments that you've had, so beliefs that you've had, but they're a bit judgy, so they're like negative beliefs that you've had about your reality that have been proved true over and over again, because that's what the universe does. It gives you confirmation of your beliefs. That is being changed. So you've opened a little crack, or maybe a lot, Pisces, to new realities, to things maybe being different. And that judgment is, you've been shown that it may not be true. This is saying, like, be okay about that. Don't like cling on to your old judgments and your old beliefs. Be okay about being shown a new possibility and open yourself up more. Be okay about that. Open yourself up more. Interesting. So where is this leading this week for you, Pisces? This change. What's the change all about? Let's find out. Yeah, you see. The field of potential, limitless potential, the field of potential. You're opening up to that. You're realizing, maybe with this reading, that maybe there's more to life. Maybe this is a magical reality. Maybe there's much more possible for you. Maybe you're a limitless being. Maybe you're a limitlessly creative being, and it's what's in your consciousness and what's in your energy that's creating your life, and it's your belief. You see, Pisces, you've been kind of locked into this material. You've been believing these logical material people that say, this is reality, you just got to do this and that's normal and that's right. Well, that's one belief system, and it's a very boring life when you're locked into that reality. But you're actually limitless, and you're a creative being, and life can be magical. And when you open up to it, the universe gets all excited, and it gives you synchronicities, and it gives you magic, and it gives you miracles. It says, oh, look, one of them is woken up. And it wants to have fun with you, and it wants to play with you, Pisces. You are good enough. It's like this feeling of not good enough. That's when you've been believing in that material, on reality being on that material level. And so you think you need to struggle or try and prove yourself in some way to get what you want. And you don't. You don't need to do that. You can be open to this magical reality instead. The universe is kind of knocking on your door, and it's showing you these signs, Pisces, and it's saying, like, wake up. Like, join this magical reality. Stop believing in all of that drudgery and that struggle and all that try hard stuff. Why not just like open your eye to this magical reality of abundance and grace and everything working out for you? Yeah, and don't feel bad about yourself, Pisces, as you're opening up to this. Don't take one step forward and then 2 steps back by feeling bad about yourself. I had this awakening. It was many years ago, 20 years ago, no more, 21, 22 years ago, something like that. And what had happened was I was working in corporate, and I had everything that I wanted, everything that the world was telling me that I should have. I had a big house, 6-bedroom house. I had children. I was working part-time, so I was working in the school, terms, had the school holidays off with my kids, which was a lot of fun. I went on lots of holidays because of that. I was earning a lot of money. I had the money, I had the big house, I had a brand new car as well. And I still wasn't happy. And I was in my 20s still, and I still wasn't happy. And I just thought, if this is life, if I've just got to do this for another, 70 or 80 years, what is the point? If I'm going to be stuck with this unhappiness because everything that society has told me I want or I should have, I got already, I did it already, I manifested it already. If that's it, I don't want to be around anymore. I'd rather die than live this for another, it wasn't that exciting. It's okay, but it wasn't that exciting. And so the question I was asking was, there's got to be more to life than this. Well, when I was in that question, amazing things happened. I started meditating around that time, and I was shown so much magic because I was in that question. I was shown synchronicities, things would like manifest in places like material objects that weren't there before. They'd manifest, giving me clues and stuff. It just turned into complete magic. And you've got that opportunity of this kind of awakening, Pisces. You may have thought that you've awakened already, but you're not living this magic yet. You're not living abundance, complete grace. Life is, you're not like doing cartwheels every day. And so this is saying, yes, you did awaken, Pisces, but there's more, there's more, there's more. There's always more. And so you need to be at peace with that. You're always moving forward. Awakening isn't a one-time offer thing. It's a constant process. You can always awaken to more. You can always awaken to more possibilities. You can always be more, open up to receiving more, living in a bigger, more exciting life, open to more magic. There's so much more available because we're living in this field of infinite potential. Like, do you understand what that means? Limitless, infinite potential. Anything is possible. But anything is only possible if we're open up to that and we're on our path. And so this is like magic is calling you, Pisces, this week. You got to be at peace with that because you are heard, and it's like an awakening is the only way to move forward, Pisces. And so that's what you're getting this week. Awakening to possibilities, grace, and no worries anymore. That's what I was just saying. It's grace, it's abundance. It's a state where you feel like the luckiest person in the world, like the universe is just playing with you. It's just having fun with you. It's giving you magic and miracles, serendipity, synchronicities. Everything's working out for you. You feel like you're being led on this magical mystery path, and it's just fun all along the way, and it just feels amazing. You feel like you're flying. There's no worry there at all because you're not just looked after, bare minimum looked after kind of thing, which everybody is. You're open to like so much more, like abundance, true abundance, grace. There's no worry that exists there. And so to get into that state, you need to be in the state of no worry. Meditation's a good way of doing that. But yeah, it's this spiritual awakening that you're having. And don't let your ego tell you you're already awakened kind of thing. There's always the next stage to go. I'm open to the next stage. For me, be open to the next stage. There's always further to go. It's a constant evolution process, our awakening. So be open to that. This is a very exciting week for Pisces. Very exciting week. Your life could change so quickly and so completely this week, Pisces. Wow. If you like this reading, please get a like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? Tell me about your awakening. Can you feel things shifting for you, Pisces? Can you? And don't forget, I've got that half-price reading sale. If you want soulmate twin flame reading, then you can book in for one right there. Have an awesome week, Pisces, and I'll see you next week. Bye.